Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, I'm talking. What I want to teach you today is about what you're saying. So, was it something? So, like I was saying, good afternoon, everyone. And those of us online, if you are there. Hello.
We are here.
Good, you're welcome. So we are looking at the topic, waiting line. We all know what is queue, and we all know what is waiting. When you walk into a bank, you queue, especially when there are people online, right? And as you are moving, as far as this topic is concerned, because we all know what is waiting, line, and we all know what is queue. We see queues all over, traffic queues, telephone queues in those days when the man that invented this method did. Because in those days, what happened was traffic on telephone, box and what have you, boxes. Those days you queue, you put money inside. That was how the man started the journey. Engineer A.K. Ella. He started it. He was born in 1878. He started all those journey about queue. So one thing about queue is that there must be an arrival, right? You must walk into the place, whether back or into or wherever. There must be an arrival. When you arrive there, somebody must serve you. Two of us. There must be a serving person. There must be a servant. Somebody must serve you. If that person is fast, the waiting line will ease easily. Right? When it's not fast, the waiting line will stay. But before we go for that, we cannot do this because this topic, that for the small calculation, it's not that much. But to some people, it could be much. You understand? To me, it's not that much. But I don't do this. But let's write small grammar. I think the last time I said I'm not saying you see, that's one thing about me. You're welcome. I don't know what they happen. I don't know what they happen, but you're welcome. Okay, so that time we did sequence. We're about to start. But it seems sometimes when you're about to do something, and they say, that one you are doing, let's say too simple. But understand. So it seems this queuing method, do our best before you go back. So let me satisfy some people, you understand? But not power that you, but just some. So we will still get back to it. So let's add more grammar. Probably the grammar will throw more light if I bring in the formula. Already? Queuing line or queuing process? In waiting line theory, already, I'm taking small notes, it's not much. In waiting line theory or waiting line model, they call it model, comma, one has to understand. One has to understand want us to understand two things. Two things clearly. Two things clearly. Full stop. They are service. They are, listen about they are service and customer. Service and customer or element. That means that customer could be known as element or what? Customer. Or throw more like there is a service. There is what the customer or element. Like I said, as you arrive, that's the customer or the element. And you're going to meet somebody that will serve you, okay? That's the service facility. If either it is in the back, the cubicle being manned by the teller, that's the service facility available for you to come in and you are attended to. So those two things are very, very sure. Continue. Here, customer or element. Here, customer or element represents a person. Here, customer or element. Here. We don't think that one. Customer or element. Full stop. Element. Full stop. Here. Where we sit down. Here. Customer or element represent person. Represent a person or machine or any other thing which is in need, or any other thing which is in need of some service, which is in need of some service from servicing point. Other things which is in need of some service from servicing point. I've just talked about servicing facility. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Where are you?
Can you please, hello, sir. Can you please start from the definition? Yeah, customers or elements represent. Can you please? I didn't hear that, sir.
Okay. Customer or element. Full stop, Abi. Yeah, customer or element represents a person. Represent a person or machine or any other thing. A person or machine or any other thing, comma, which is in need of some service from servicing point. Full stop. When we say servicing point, that is service facility, abi? Like the teller is the servicing point to serve customers or withdrawals, whichever grammar. Thank you very much. So, full stop. I have just defined customer and what or element. Abi? Full stop. Continue. Service represents any type of attention. Service. Full stop. Service represents any type of attention. Even as this guy came in, he received attention. But that guy, I don't know why they give that. He will tell me later. Service represents any type of attention to the customer. Any type of attention to the customer to satisfy his need. To satisfy his need. Service represents any type of attention to the customer to satisfy his need. Full stop. The bank customer or element
Sir,
or
please
element
take
or
this the last sentence again.
service represents any type of attention, to the customer, to satisfy his need. Full stop. Because you can't teach people about this stuff without giving them story. Because the story is more so that they can digest the calculation. If it's a normal math, I may know, but this is not normal arithmetic. Full stop. For example, let's give them an EG. For example, number one. For example, number one. That is example number one. Person going to hospital. Person going to hospital to get medical advice from the doctor. Person going to hospital to get medical advice from the doctor is an element or a customer. Is it clear? It's an element. You know, we have defined customer as meaning what? Element. That is, we say that person that is going to hospital, I put is known as a customer or element. We are not talking about being a patient here. We are talking about the rule governing what? QA model or waiting line. Number two, example number two, I've given you one. Two, a person going to a railway station. A person going to a railway station or a bus station. I don't know BRT here. Bus station. To purchase a ticket. A person going to a railway station or a bus station to purchase a ticket for the journey is a customer or an element. Is a customer or what? An element. Example number three. A person at ticket counter. A person at ticket counter of a cinema hall. Is an element or a customer. I'm giving you so much because we don't know this kind of question. Can say give example. I know one we can't remember. That's why the right place. Number three, I agree. I said a person at ticket counter of a cinema hall is an element or a customer. Example number four. A person at a grocery shop to purchase some consumables. A person at a grocery shop to purchase consumables is an element or a customer. So consumables is an element or a customer. Example number five. Am I there? Example number five. I'm giving more so that people can understand. When I start calculating, I should stop. Are you studying? Only say to them on also what you want to. Number five. A bank passbook. Send out to a bank clerk. A bank passbook tender to a bank clerk for withdrawal of money. A bank passbook tendered to a bank clerk. A bank passbook tendered to a bank clerk for withdrawal of money. For withdrawal of money is an element or a cost. I'm still going to number 8. Number 6, let's you know like and pay to sign up for it. You know you can remove one. Number 6, I think go cut yes. Now what you doing now? Slap test. Okay, no, that's not okay. I know a bank passbook tendered to a bank client for withdrawal of money. Is that element? That's the element. Or it could be cost. It's the element or it's the element. You know what I'm saying? Is that a customer or what? Element. Something you may not feel is important. All of them are still something. Are they? Good. 6. A machine break down. A machine break down and waiting for the attention of the hearer. A machine break down and waiting for what? An attention of a maintenance crew. Is an element of custom. It will go purely. Thank you. Number 7. A machine break down and waiting for attention of a maintenance crew is an element. Is that like the element? If it is not like human being in breed, take element. If it is human being, take custom. Element or custom. Number 7, element. Number 7, vehicles waiting at traffic signals. I know some of you don't break traffic. I know. But again, vehicles waiting at traffic signal are elements for customers. Vehicles waiting at traffic signals are elements of customers. Finally, on that example, a train waiting at outer signal. Train, and why would they wait keep people that time? Wait keep people that time. Where that driver no get sense. Where go jam trailer. No such guy no get sense. God is saying that Satan for sure. A train waiting at outer signal for green outer, yes. Those are most guys they barricade, you know, for validation. Outer signal for green signal, you know, green is so good at it. A train waiting at outer signal for green signal. Green for green, I look whichever one you like. But what you know, there's waiting somewhere and it's waiting for green. So tell her make you for green signal is an element. That's why it's important to me. The element of custom. How many examples is there? It's very hard. You read 1 to 8 and you don't know the meaning of element or what? Custom. Remember there was customer and there was service. Service too will get us. Yes, we have to let you understand. You can't pay. Continue. Like this, continue. Like this. We can give thousands of examples. Bible. Thousands can continue. No, you may not just need us. You can give some example like I mean. But let's move on. In the above cases, you can write that one. In the above cases, the service means That means I want to give an example for what? Service. E.g., one, doctor is a service facility. Doctor. A doctor is a service facility. Doctor, nine is sleep for me. Nine is sun. So I'm telling a doctor is a service facility. And medical care is a service. I hope you're getting to the session. Doctor is a service facility. And medical care is a service. I hope you're getting it too. Good. What's in the hospital without doctor? So hospital is building now. Hospital are building. If there's nobody attending to anybody, it's the hospital. Because this person not there, they just do that. They will turn to football. And you know, facility. That's server facility or service facility or server. Yes, ER. It's also good. Doctor is the server. Why the medical care is the service. So anyone you like, whether service facility or a server, it's still the same thing. Anyone you like. Don't be started to. Number two, ticket counter. Ticket counter is a service facility. Ticket counter is a service facility, and issue of ticket is service.
So ticket is service facility.
Ticket counter is service facility. Why the ticket is a service? Issue of ticket is a service. Issuance of ticket or issue of ticket is service. How do I get it?
Yes.
Ticket counter. Third one. Ticket counter is a service facility. Is that number three? Oh, sorry, number three. I've done that part. I'm repeating it. I'm repeating it. Oh, yes. So number three now. Shop owner. The one we get shop. Balogu. Number three, no three. I can't repeat it. So now three. Shop owner is a service facility. And for items, issue of item.
Something like that. This is the same thing.
We can't hear you again, sir.
Yes, we can hear you now. Me, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me from there? No audio from my end, though.
We
No
cannot
audio
hear
from
you.
your
from your
We
end.
cannot hear you.
Oh, you can hear me.
cannot hear him.
We can't hear him more.
Some people are saying they can hear me. Some people are saying they cannot hear me.
We cannot hear him.
His earpiece is not with him. He's not on his ear again. If you check, the earpiece is not with him again. I think he dropped.
Who is this person? This person.
Can someone get his attention? We can't hear him anymore.
Hold on. I'm not saying anything yet. Those are like, hold on, we are trying to get this connection again. Wait. That's after we stop. Elisha is still church. It's church. Actually, I removed the device. So you have to check. So you check for the available device. So those online, can you hear me now? Those online, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, but we cannot hear Baba.
You do it. You nice. Those I want to call customer behavior, when they are in the queue. So people they will be on the queue. They will just look say they are not. They will just jump. Go from take it down. Well, just to show more life because this class, like I told you, there's more literature. And that's what I have to define because even in that past question, there are questions that relate to religion and all the rest of it.
Sorry, sir, you will take it from number 3 because we stopped hearing you from number 3, sir.
No, number 3. It seems I was about repeating it, so I now change. But I've given you the yes. You have to follow through. So we have to follow the idea there. The next thing, I'm just trying to make sure I can summarize this topic so that when it comes to calculation, I can run it. So you can write as a subheading customer behaviors. Customer behaviors. Are they really the key? Are you doing the key? No, I say you are doing the key. Do it very well. It's part of what you taught them. Let's see. I just sweat this. Those of us online,
We are not all right to. We could not hear you from shop owner. We could not hear you from when you were taking shop owner.
It's a service. Okay, who is the service part? It's the service part. Okay, well, that means you are shifting. Yeah, customer what? Behaviors. How are they? Yeah, I got when you are in the queue now. Some people they some they even snapping. Hello, some they snapping. They will just think you. I could remember. Even the time of election, they do a lot of. Yeah. From here to there, they're not good. But those are normal people. Let's look at the real customer. So right, the length of queue, or the waiting time. The length of queue or the waiting time of a customer. The length of queue or the waiting time of a customer, or the idle time of the service facility. The length of queue, or the waiting time of the customer, or the idle time of the service facility. Mostly depends on the behavior of the customer. Am I correct? Yes, sir. There are some areas. There are some when they are serving you, they are worse. Before they can serve one person, They will take hours just to answer one person. Is a problem. And in that process of doing that, yeah. Okay, thank you. Let me advise them. So they will do that by so doing, and sometimes there will be idle time. Some will not even do it, they will say Dr. Kombu. Some will be serving their pressing. Those are idle time. We're going to calculate the idle time very soon. Then in the process of serving, there is utility factor. That means the time used in serving people. There's also an idle time. They don't do anything. Sometimes when I put their service time to be 60%. Why the idle is 40? So the service time to be 40. And why I do 60? That's too bad. Very bad. Very bad. They should be sacked. They should be fired. So, like I was saying, Futher, here, the behavior refers to.
Well, it's mostly depend on what.
The behavior refers to the impatience of a customer. The impatience of a customer during the stay. The impatience of a customer during the what? The stay in the line. Yes. During the stay in the line. You know, sometimes when you stay in the line and the wala is too long. I know some people that when they were about their voting, the line was so late. So attend to me was problem. So I would just they went to. So those are customer behavior or element behavior when they're involved in the line. Futher. Customer behavior can be classified as color. Number one, you want to classify their behavior when they're on queues. So you find out which one you have been doing. One, backing. B-A-L-K-I-N-G. Backing. Backing. B-A-L-K-I-N-G. Backing. These behaviors are basically hold on. Dot. Roman figure one. Okay, no eyes. Bow. This is an RIC. Bow. Post color. This behavior signifies and define it. Color. This behavior signifies that the customer. This behavior signifies that the customer does not like to join the queue. Does not like to join the queue. Does not like to join the queue. Seeing the long length of it. Seeing the long length of it. You know, I just told you some people will just come. I the last person on the queue say yes. Why not you say yes? It's not now. Then go. So some are like it's normal. It's a behavior. Whether it's normal or not normal, but it's not a behavior. The person, he has other better things to attend to that will make him not to waste. They may not be normal to you, but to the person, it's normal. But that is a behavior. Futher, continue. Let's run on. This behavior may affect. This behavior may have effect. What does this behavior may affect in losing a customer? May affect in losing a customer. May have. Okay. May have effect. May have effect in losing a customer. That would be better. May have effect in losing a customer by the organization. Is it correct? Because when that guy cannot wait to be served, he may not want to buy, especially when you go to Ikeja shopping mall. That one want to pay. It's an issue. It's an issue. You I said, what is all this? No, even that, just Ikeja shopping mall. That especially when there's an occasion. I don't even know whether it's every so say it's every, but when there is any occasion, whether Children's Day or there's a holiday you want to go around that area and say, okay, let me branch and see whether I can find something. The queue is something that can just make the organization to lose a person. Trust. Full stop. It's not affecting them, but they have lost the person. Did they lose the customer? Yes. It's not affecting them, they did not tell you. But it's affecting them because if you add one, there's more money. So you go over it, whether I like it or not. If you like, let them make you more money. But as far as you cannot do something that can accommodate more customers to your firm, there is a problem. If you like, you're making billions and you're making others going away. We are losing something. It's part of the QA. Allow me. Stop. Stop. Always continue. Always a lengthy queue indicates insufficient service facility. Is it true?
Continuation.
A continuation, full stop. Always a lengthy queue indicates insufficient service facility and a customer may not turn out next time. Always a lengthy queue indicates insufficient service facility and a customer may not turn out next time. That's right. So when you consider that in business, you should be able to employ more hands so that everybody will be what served. Because not whereby you have more customers coming, you are still not employing more because more revenue should let us employ more. But whereby you are not employing more is an issue. Sometimes when you go to a bank, you will see people of up to 6, 2 people a day. Only 2. You ask them, say, you can even, if you're not coming, you can just run and meet one of them. You say, I don't serve general customers and to foreigners.
Yes. And it's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything. I do that. We'll calculate it. Okay. For example, a customer who wants to go, for example, a customer who wants to go by train to his destination. Goes to railway station, and after seeing the long queue in front of the ticket counter, may not like to join the queue. And seek other type of transport to reach his destination. I hope that is true. That's number one. We have explained that. If you check your past question, you will see something like that that you'll be able to answer. The next one is reneging. That one also is also part of it. Reneging. energy, color. In this case, how would I color? Those of us online, I hope you are following. In this case, the customer joins the queue. This one will join. The customer joins the queue, and in this case, the customer joins the queue, and after waiting for certain time, loses his patience and leaves the queue. After waiting for certain time, loses his patience and leaves the queue. There are two things, have it? The other one is I did not even start at all, have it? But that one doesn't losing his patience and leaves the queue. Follow. A full stop. This behavior of the customer also cause loss of customer to the organization. Because whether you like it or not, the first all of them left Chabi, they all left. The other one started patience, you don't get. The first one you don't even do at all because of the
So this behavior leads to loss of
customer to the organization. Just like the first one. Both of them leads to loss of customer. Collusion. Go. That's about it. Collusion. Since I don't S. Collusion. Color. That's another behavior of the customer. In this case, several customers. You know that there are some people when they are in the queue. If they won't leave, they won't leave alone. Okay, don't you think what they're doing is not? So you go carry people. In this case, several customers may collaborate. And only one of them may stand in the queue. In this case, several customers may collaborate, and only one of them may stand in the queue. Full stop. Stand, as in standing up. Stand in the queue. Full stop. One customer represents a group of customers. One customer represents a group of customers. Full stop. Here, the queue length may be small. Here, the queue length may be small, but service time. Here, the queue length may be small, but service time for an individual will be more. Service time for an individual will be more. Here, the queue length may be small, but service time for an individual will be more. There are some, you just see five people on the line. You are doing a bank whereby this particular one is fine. Another one is 10. You really have 5 people. 10. Don't even move this from. You leave. And go and join the other one. So you draw. That's pollution. Stop. This may break the patience. This may break the patience of the other customers. Will be more. Stop. We'll stop at will be more. Stop. This may break the patience of the other customers in the waiting line. This may break the patience of the other customers in the waiting line, and situation may lead to any type of worst episode. Any type of worst episode. Probably the last one, number 4. Jocket. Or joke.
Junkie.
Jockey. Just any type of word. Any type of any type of worst episode. Worst.
So that's that is not by the word.
Finish.
When you said what's the like what can you
No, if there is moving people with so many, it could lead to worse episode, which we don't know.
we don't know?
I just assuming that the episode will be so bad.
They can't ask me this.
Say,
Nothing.
who's not? I know there are some people they move from one key to what? Junction from. But that's right. If there are a number of waiting lines, yes, I define it. Is the last one. But these are the ones you see the examples. I've seen this in your passages. I've seen this. I've seen it. I've not seen it. But it's still part of the story. I don't know. But just know it. If there are a number of waiting lines, depending on the number of service stations, if there are number of waiting lines,
That's the beginning for
jockey. Color. If there are number of waiting lines, depending on the number of service stations, comma, for example, yes, for example, petrol stations or petrol pumps. For example, petrol pumps, cinema, theaters, pumps, yes, pumps. Should be pumps. Pumps, don't mind my right. Pumps, cinema, theaters, it is full stop. A customer, consideration, it is full stop. A customer in one of the queue, a customer in one of the queue, after seeing the other queue length, a customer in one of the queue, after seeing the other queue length, which is shorter, a customer in one of the queue, after seeing the other queue length, which is shorter, comma, with a hope of getting the service, with a hope of getting the service, comma, may leave the present queue, may leave the present queue and join the shorter queue. Full stop. Perhaps the situation may be that, other queue, which is shorter, may be having more number of collaborated customers. Perhaps the situation may be that other queue, which is shorter, may have more number of collaborated customers. Sometimes sometimes you be in a queue. There's how you put of people plan and talk to the service facility and they will do something. So, full stop.
And this one. In such case, the probability of getting service, to the customer. In such case, the probability of getting service to the customer who has changed the queue may be very less. I don't tire for it. You still want to get again? Maybe I'm tired. Let's go.
Hello, sir.
We have written something. We know there's an arrival. We know there's a service. I know there's a queue. I mean, we're just waiting like that.
Yes, I consider the fact that we have online
the man behind this story is very important to know the name. I don't know. The man behind QE model is AK. That's the man from Denmark. Denmark? Nigeria. And he's an engineer. This Akim, you don't say no for you. He's an engineer. He also invented a particular principle about traffic engineering. He did that in science. And also talk about the using telephone. On one it was born in 1878. He died 51 years after. The man died 51 years after. I invented this principle in 1905. So he died too early. He was born in 18 January and he died after 1 year. So he lived 1 year on edge. He died too early. And he was a mathematical scientist. He was a mathematician. So, in case of a big work, so one good about yes, for us to solve this question, okay, I just you know that I said I was tired of what? I was tired of it. But let me just say this. Hello, I'm supposed to write it one time. You know, a customer, as far as arrival is concerned, certain customer, they can either follow person, people, which is the same thing as first come person. Sometimes they follow people, last thing person. There's also priority. Organ people, elderly. So those are some of them. Already you know people from your accounting point of view. You know people from accounting. But that is it for value stuff. But what is important for me now is this. This is a symbol. You all know that means average. Yes. They mean arrival. Arrival what? Rate. Arrival rate. Like, look at that thing. You cannot use the other thing. Alright. The main arrival rate, as soon as they come into there's arrival rate, I mean, that is represented with what? Language. That's it. Another one, the main service rate. We have talked about service, have we? We use new. This one is like UC for. Anyhow. Formula is very important though. You don't remember anything. That formula is important. But we have to do. Yes. Another one. So we call internal. Okay, intern. Arrival. They watch this thing. This one are rate. This one are time. Internal arrival time. You know this arrival rate. This was time. So this what? Are you seeing it? Because when there is time, we are talking about 60 minutes before. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 61 minutes. 1 hour. So our arrival time is always per what? Hour. Per what? That means if you know it's per hour, that means you're talking about 60 minutes. Yes. I'm going to do this one project on that to explain more. You don't think how many minutes are not right now? Just minutes. Somebody say. No problem. No. Since I've been copying those, they're not right. That's keyboard. What is not lambda? Lambda. What is important like that? What's important? It's not the name. The name is not important. What's important is the name. Another one. This one is a see. No, this is red. Yeah. This time. 1 over. So anything time 1 over. And it's also per what? Hour. Don't forget per hour. Are you getting? Okay. Okay, let's do it. Per what? Hour. So that's right. Good. Is it clear? Yes, sir. I just told you something. That there is a utility factor and there is a that's usage, I mean. Sorry, so the rates doesn't have any units. Units? This one's are mean now. And there's an assumption. Assumption is that this should be greater than this. Are you there? That is the rule. There's no way I would say this one is bigger and that one was bigger. Except you want to put your own choice. According to this one. There is so rest. He said it was following. And nobody has faulted his effort. And it will not happen. We can't be disobeyed everything. Isn't the curing master? Yes. Another person they try. But I ain't the same. That means I'm giving you 40, Sally. Another one again. Let me put the name there. Service utility. I don't say utilization. Or utility factor. Or what else again? Okay. Service facility. Busy, are they? If they are busy, this is a symbol. It says that right. You remember the name? No problem. It has a name. Check for it. You will shut up for the name. The name is not important. The symbol is important. And that formula is lambda over. You see, formula don't come. But remember that the terms are all the same. Landa, new. I mean, this one is new. It's also mean population. But that's for the whole system.
Don't say it is true, is it true?
I believe that because it's a long time. Now it's what not important to me. What's important to get the answer?
Yes.
So if you go to the right hand, the answer not going to come. This one, you know, this is how busy they are.
Yeah.
How busy they are. But I don't go when they are high. Probability of the system. Probability that the system is what I do have it. When they are what I do. You see I do. Zero I do. They don't care what. They just say play. It's 1 minus. Are you there? Which is the same thing as 1 minus. Abby?
Yes.
That's the formula. I don't want to go for this still more. But for now, let's work on this and see how to do it. But this is under what you call points distribution or exponential distribution. There's a normal distribution. So there's points. That process by exponent. Our E, lambda, M. So but that is the symbols they bring out for this purpose.
Lambda, mu, it's you that you love.
Okay, let's get that this one here. Then what we want is to see.
No, we will not forget that.
This one, this I array, we also do this empty array, so that you stand for condition. Don't forget that condition. It's very important. Already? Can we take a question? Let's take a question so that every other thing will come out. Every other formula will come out. Let's do it. Got a more question to take. Pastor, what about today? Are they ready? It takes an question one. It takes an automated teller machine, ATM. It takes an automated teller machine, ATM. 10 minutes on the average. 10 minutes on the average to process a customer's order. 10 minutes on the average to process a customer's order. Full stop. It takes fast like that. That's what we discover. It takes 10 minutes. And for that person, it should take less, I mean. 10 minutes on the average to process the customer order. To stop. The processing time is exponentially distributed. Anytime here exponential, they're talking about poise distribution. That's what I say. So don't pay. Poise. P-O-I-S-O-N. No, you don't need to do it. We're only applying it. All these symbols came from it. Lambda and so on. So for everything is exponent, you can see there is a power there sometimes. Okay. This processing time is exponentially distributed. You know there are distributions. Normal. High. So on. Okay. Stop. Bank customers arrive. Bank customers arrive to process transactions on the ATM. Bank customers arrive to process transactions on the ATM. At the average of 4 customers within 1 hour. 4 customers within 1 hour. 4 customers within 1 hour. Comma, to bank customers arrive to process transactions on the ATM. And the average of 4 customers within 1 hour in a poise type, P-O-I-S-O-N, poise type of probability distribution. 4 customers within 1 hour, comma, in a poise type of probability distribution. Calculate, comma, calculate. Roman figure 1. The average number of customers, or units in the queuing system. Calculate Roman figure 1. The average number of customers or units in the queuing system. Those of us online, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Roman figure 2. The average time a custom. The average time a custom spends in the system. The average time a custom spends in the system. You know, that average time it costs, that's waiting time. Good. 3. The average number of customers. The average number of customers. Sometimes it says probability. So the average number of customers in the queue. The average number of customers in the queue. The average number of customers in the queue. Not the system, but queue. Roman figure 4. See 4? Yes. The average time. The average time a customer spends the average time.
The average time
Wait a minute. I said the average number of customers in the queue. That one number. 3. Then 4 now. The average time a customer spends waiting in the queue. The average time a customer. The other one is number of customers. This one is average time a customer spends waiting in the queue. Are you there? Number 2. So why do you write number 2? That's us. Why do you write number 2? Average what? In the system. There's a difference between system and queue. Is it clear now? Oh, no, no. Where we say we now? Average time a customer spends waiting in the queue. That's number 4. Number 5. The service utility factor. The service utilization. Sorry. The service utilization factor of the system. Or I have to put also that you can understand. The service utilization factor of the system. Or the probability that the service facility or the service utilization factor of the system. The service utilization factor of the system. Number is that 5? Yes. 5. The service utilization. Utilization factor of the system or / probability that the service facility is busy. Finally, number 6. Roman figure system. The percentage of idle time. The percentage of idle time / the probability. A percentage of idle time / the probability that the system is idle. Okay, to make sense of the system is idle now. So I couldn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Especially in the public service. And we just sit down. Even when the guys look for the fine. There is something like that. And when this is true, when you see that, you'll be person solution. Our question number 1. First of all, you must take this. You say this. If I need to the water, you say this. You say this. So what is our this one there? Is it there? 4 per hour. 4 per hour. Good. And that is equal to 4 hours. Then this one, where's the other one? Okay. What did you do? That one did that. He said, 1 customers arrive, abi? Now we then say arrival rate, abi? 4 customers within 1 hour, abi? So arrival is 4, abi? Per what hour? So we're trying to look for the rate, abi? Arrival rate, just to write so that somebody will understand. Inter arrival rate, abi? That should be 1 over what? 1 over lambda, which is 1 over what? 4. 1 over 4 per what? Hour, which will give us what? Is that one clear? No. We are trying to show them. That means if examination give me 15%, 15 minutes, I can go and find mean time, abi? Mean arrival rate, like this one give us 10 minutes, abi? We are given service time, abi? We are given service time. We are now given service rate. Were we given service rate? We are given service time. And because we are given service time, we need to find service rate, which is the definition of what? New or you.
So, hold on. What's the question?
You know
The average number.
ATM, they serve 10 minutes, I mean. Never said. For this one. This one is down there, second line. Bank customer, I mean, arrive. That is arrival rate, I mean. Hello. Now English language, arrival rate. It says 4 customer per hour, I mean.
Yeah.
4 per hour. Arrival rate is 4. Per what? If the arrival rate is 1 over what? Per what? 1 over 4 per what? Hour 60 minutes, I mean. Can you calculate or divide that? So arrival rate is what? Interarrival is what? 15 minutes.
But then, which question are we asking?
We never start answering. For you to first get this time, you have not gotten this and this is the answer. Because most of the formula is based on lambda and what? You have it?
Because when you talk about what, I thought you were already asking what things.
Change that now. So what's the next one? We are now working. This was given, and we have gotten this. Gemini is 4. This is lambda is 4. 1 over 4, common. This is 4 now. Per hour. Hour means 60 minutes. 60 divided by 4. We are not asked to find that. But there's no way you can find lambda and mu before you progress. Is it clear? No. Listen again. The ATM was serving a bit. 10 minutes a bit. It's not like this one. Can I go? We'll go like this. But out of 1 over, I'll be able to get that value. So that means this service what? Service time already.
This time.
Service time is what? 10 minutes. And this 1 over what? A bit per what? So it's going to be per hour. Equal to 10 minutes a bit. Are you with me?
Yes.
Formula. I'm not rushing. When I come that note, I wasn't rushing. I'm not rushing anything. I thought now, yes. What is it change, madam? Now, I talk now here. Thank you. Service what? Hold on. Let that fall. Land and not become fall. Many money. Many growth. You like 120? I didn't know. When God can I go to do you? I will go here. Say you go here. God can I reach your worries? Carry me the go. So, look at this. This one. Lambda is what? 4. By what? Hour. Inter-arrival rate. Formula. 1 over lambda.
Yes.
And lambda is what?
4.
I cannot put it.
1 over.
By what? Hour means what? 60. Divided by 4. Now, service time. Service time. What? Over me. By what? Is equal to what?
10 minutes.
What am I looking for? New. I can do cross multiplication. That's simple arithmetic. Cross multiplication. It was very powerful. All over. Is it clear? Power 60. Wow. Cross 20. 10. You see, I live in the ground. Father, time. Father, 6. Wow. 6. Okay, what I need 6, I mean. And 6 is greater than 4, I mean. He has satisfied the condition. When you want to when they get something, maybe you get 3. And this one should be greater than this. So 6 bigger than that. You have to check this so that you know whether you do mistake. I've been at them. We know how to find him. We know how to find like now how to find the 6. Go ahead. Please go by slowly. Okay, slowly. Okay. Formula. Because of bad day boy, no problem. Service that no understand. So that others will you understand. They don't want to you have to collaborate. Service time. Is this service? Yes, sir. And service time on the board. Are they? 1 over new per what? Equal to hour means how many? You know that this is over 1. This will times 1. New is there. Time is still there. Even though sleeping, God will wake them up. When they wake up and say, where we stop? Richard. But this, when I was getting those, they were all right. That's why I started with that format. So make sure things no hard. Remember, I started like this. This the spirit was just telling the life of this is what I meant when I just like we have this question. Why not let us go? No, whenever I want to question. No, I understand. My question. Yes, this information. Instead, I will go to the book. Yeah, but some people don't know. I'm going to show them. As they don't really understand that. I mean,
Excuse me, sir.
This is the question. Where are you? He said it takes an 8 year, 10 minutes on the average to process a customer's order. That 10 minutes is service work time. Service time is 10 minutes. I'm not the one that said service time. Thank you. Is a man I said. Very so less. One following. Is it clear? And you're writing. That means you have to
take the points now. You said service time. 10 minutes. I want to pick the points of
1 second. That's good. Now, Our service time is this. And what we need is just this week. Because we can't move forward without you. We can't. We must get this new, this ladder, for us to start solving that main question. So, when I know that service time is always per hour, 1/mu time work per what? Hour. And an hour means 60 minutes. Abi? And this was in minutes. And that's how to combine hour to what? Minutes. As minutes was an hour, we will not bother. We don't like use 10. We don't use 10. Go from computer. Yes, it was just 10. 10 is still greater than 4. So because this one is per hour, it means 6. This times this one. 1/mu times 60/100, which is 60/mu. Equal to 10 minutes. The minutes goes away, I mean. We're not dealing with 60 times 1, which is 60. 10 times mu, which is 10 mu. Our mu will be equal to 60/10. Coefficient of this is 10. Divide both sides by what? Our mu is what? 6. All this what?
I'm complicating it by using coefficient.
Okay, sir. This one may help you. Go down. This one will be. Sorry. Go ahead.
Hello, excuse me, sir. Mr. Vin.
So you said you.
Hello, Mr. Vin. Hello, Mr. Vin. Hello, Mr. Vin. Excuse me, Mr.
Yeah. Have you looked at that? That's not a drama. And it must be like that. It's not either the question is wrong, or now you know can play very. Oh, continue. So I can ask a question without stress. Abi? Because you must define this. For you to prove, you must know arrival rate. You must know service rate. All those things. You must do this. Do this. Before you start looking at them. Except if they didn't tell you. But because it's a class, I'm trying to make sure because we must get. We need this. But knowledge of this helps. Whereby they say it's 10 minutes, we use it to get the meal or the land. Because sometimes they may say this one is only 15 minutes. If the arrival time, because it's time. If arrival time is this, I can also do like this. I can say arrival time is 15 minutes, Abi. Our answer is also 1/what? What? Equal to, I will also say 60, Abi. Equal to, I cross what? 15 what? Equal to, lambda is what? You must know how to die. Go left, right. Because sometimes they will give you arrival time. They will not give you arrival rate. You look for it. Sometimes they will give you service time. They will not give you service rate. You calculate it. So that's why you must know this small one, especially this place. How to find lambda, how to find arrival time, that's arrival rate. Arrival time, service rate, service time. You must know those are the basic things to know first before anything. Is it clear now? Or we should give it a try before we solve that question. We should tell you arrival time is this. Find arrival rate. No, that too fast. But copy. Let's do that question when we don't copy this thing. Let's master how to get service rate, service time, arrival rate, arrival time. But that's the purpose of this matter. So copy. I'll take another question. I'll solve that question later.
When?
Today. I never go. Okay. Oh. Why do you have that time? We're talking about service time. Have I given service?
No.
I'm finish.
Hey! That's what to start planning.
Let's not leave that person. But what is important now is, so I'm going to take the new question. I'll do it one. I'll do one. So let's find out what the answer. Do second one. But everybody will be training. Anybody that is not doing will pay fine. Agree means you will get that. When you say something, say, But I copy this one. I'm going to take one small question. Maybe 2 questions. Last one. Let them see it. Say I did serious. Okay. Last one. This question A. You now have question number 1. Question A. If the inter-arrival time of customers is 20 minutes. Find the mean arrival rates per hour. That's question 1. Let's see what they can do. I taught you today.
Mr. Nelson.
Oh, no.
Mr. Vincent. Why don't we solve this one?
That one not be important. That not be important yet. First, they don't know me. You don't know Landa. You must solve this thing. I don't know, but I did one here. I did this one here. I did this. No. That one, the old formula left in. I never give you the formula. Have I?
No.
The formula for all those 6 questions is only maybe 2 that is there. And that is this one and this. That one they say PCRB, now be this. The one they say I now be this. The other one I'm not giving. And they say lengthy like this. Or not 2. But try this one, you need to make work something. Make a
no, this one over another.
Let's so now you're like it's only 2 1 try. That's all. Service time. Okay, I think the question is of an element. An element is 45 minutes. Fine. The service rates per hour. Oh yeah. Nobody don't get that. This is an issue. What are you look at? A is 3. What's the name? Oh yeah. B. Say try B. Those that are not trying. I want you talking to me. Those of us online, are you trying? Those of us online, are you trying?
Yes, sir.
It was nice. Take it down. Please to make it.
Abraham, please let's see the board.
Those of us online, what's the answer? So that one is 3. This one got. It's point. It's point. No, that one didn't go. Remember the short question. Just one.
Okay, I just say okay.
But I also don't want to get something. Let's know what you can get. I don't put 45, doesn't matter, but I want to get something. Because remember that this one is an element, it may not be human being, so they're going to fraction as it's not human being. This is a fraction. Leave out from fraction. It's fraction. Okay, let's see what we're doing. That's not tonight. That's 3 customers per hour. Just put strike. Anyhow you like. 3 customers per hour. Is it clear? Have you had? Thank you, Daddy, my good friend. Thank you.
That's 6 over 45. Yes, please.
We should give you more, or we should go to the national person. That's all our person.
Yes, so that we can go.
Okay, so that we can go. Now. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we have not made this topic to. We just start because this one has 4 hours. We just try. So that does not mean the question I had. The first one, Roman figure 1, have it? What's that Roman figure 1? Good.
Average number of customers.
In the system or what?
Yes, sir.
The system. Yes. Number 1. Average, have it? So you. The question I see here about it. This is what we are now. Okay, let me just write it. Lambda is 4 bit. That one. Is what? 6. What else do I indicate? Those are the main answers. So this is our question 1. So if see our Roman figure 1 I wrote. Roman figure 1. The average number of customers in the what? QIB. Okay, queuing system, queuing system. This system, take note, system. So we can say the formula is LS as a kind of formula like that. Lambda over B. Have you seen the formula? So are you all making this one? Jeba says it's everything. I'm going to put everything for what? One of them.
This is a continuation of all those
formulas. All those formulas and we don't want to put everything once. People will complain. I know what they can. They'll tell me, what I bring this one. That's average number of elements or units in the system. System. Formula lambda over mu minus this. So that's why our 6 form over 6 minus 4 over 2 answer. That's what? 2 customers in the world. Two customers in where? Any question? So we have two persons or two customers, yes, or two elements, anyone. Either two persons or two customers or elements. So two persons, right? So this consists of number in Q. Okay, that's good. Any question? Take note of this grammar. System. Average number, they know what so. Right. Come. Two. Two is average what? Average time. Average time. A customer. A customer spends in the system. Okay. In the system. You know when the customer spends, that means the wait that it. Yes. Wait. WS. Wait. Yes. How long it took them to wait? They want to wait. They are waiting. That's our formula. That is waiting. Power by bit. And this is 1 over 6 minus 4 over 2, which is something as half hour a bit, which is 30 minutes a bit. They all know that the customer will wait in the system 30 minutes. That's too much. One system. Because nobody is talking now because we are just seeing the formulas that are coming out. Is this hard? Don't remember the formula. Waiting in the system. And that's the symbol for the length. Length. Average number of customers. Length. Length in the system. Length of customer. How many are days? No, it's not to work. How are they different? I only gave you busy and I do. Have it? Arrival rate, service rate, service time, arrival time. That's all. This was an addition for this kind of purpose. And you have seen the first one we asked waiting time of the customer in the system. Whatever. Length. Say this one is everybody. Only this up. Change. So you just have to yes. Whether crap or the more you use it becomes part of you. After all, you want to get that. But it's not much. Now we go register. You question the distance. Something to worry about. See? Roman figure 3. What's in that 3? Average number of customers in the queue. In the queue. That's it. There are systems, there are queue. Yes. So for queue, a formula 1. There's so many the queue. But that's not your ability. Okay. The average of it. Is that what it said? Yeah. The average number. So this is talking about length of it. Like this one. Yes. But this one is system. Yes. That one is what? Queue. Yes. So number of customers or elements in the queue. In the queue, that is L. So this is LQ. The formula, how to manage it like that. Is exponent. And that is That's the problem. So don't forget, this what? This system. Just spread it. Put
Okay.
this length in the system, length in the queue. Queue should be more.
Yes.
System is not having too much value. So you just spread this and put the other one too. Okay, without wasting time, this is 4 over 6. 6 minus 4. This is 16. Those of us
Are you there? You want to talk more. Online people, are you
have
there?
you disconnected? What do you have? 1.333. Equivalent to 1 person. Yes, sir. Equivalent to 1 person. And the QRV. Number 4.
So if it was 1.5, you do not equivalent.
No, we don't make it 2. Can I approximate to 2? But this one, no. The waiting, or the average, is that the question? The average time? Hello there. We are going in an hour. The average time a customer
Spends waiting in the queue.
spends waiting in the queue. But we don't see this topic now. Everything say we don't want to.
So this one is WQ.
What you? This WQ.
WQ.
I see it. No, this one is S. So in formula 2, one take idea resemble this. So no. That one will not go do too much wahala. No, this one get power 2. We will commodity 2 over. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Or what? Example of that.
Oh, my God.
So, result 4, 6 minus 4, 4 over 2 over 3, 1 over 3. What do you have? 0.3.
20 minutes.
The average time. I know it's time.
It's time per hour. That means it should be how many? 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day. No, it's waiting. So they are waiting 20 minutes in the queue. Here, they are waiting 30 minutes in the system. These are only the 4 things that we do not add.
Number 5.
And the formula is very. Anytime they holler, time waiting, you could just remember this one.
Is it 1 minus 2 plus 1 plus
1 point. And the other one, what is it?
Service utilization.
Service dollar, we fit back here. I should clean it. No, can clean it.
Yes.
Number 5, 5.
5.
PC period, is it PC? Probability.
Yes, sir. Busy.
Probability that the service available. Is it the service? The service facility is what? That is equal to 6 over what? How many percent? 0 point. Are you with me? 67. The system knows too good at it. I don't say pass, but suppose they reach like 90 now. Those people just they come, they go there. The other one what? Good. Roman figure 5, I think. So if you take and then push people, where I don't know, probability they say can we go now? Probability that the system of it, the system is idle or empty.
Yes, 6, yes, 6. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go.
Are you sure? We'll try another song. But that note was good.
Yes, yes.
So let us know the service.
Any other question?
There's no question, but for today, we have given you the foundation. The advice is to go. That note has a long reach. Read it, not cramming. But there's how you understand the formula, the results part of you. There are more to do. When we start solving the class question. But we will come next time. Solve more and then touch the word. It's nice. Okay, yes. Let's have this. Okay. Yes, so. Yes. Next Sunday is Salah Friday. Friday. Okay, they push like there one more day. So anyhow, if you are coming inside, when is exam? It's when exam matter. It's not the Salah. After Easter, and you go, some people came there on Monday. Monday, some came there on Sunday. Some was your pride. But all depends on everybody's priority. If you have a lot of people problem, you. Another question? Those of us online, are you there? Can you confirm that you are there? Have you existed since?
We are here.
Have you existed?
Hello, Otto.
Are they there?
Otto State. We are here.
Please, can you confirm 1 minus 67% equals to 33?
Are you still there?
You didn't carry us along, huh?
Whether you are
That
there
one
or
is
you are
about 100%. So when you manage
already going.
100%, you give it at the
God
top.
bless you.
Okay,
See
thank
you
you.
again. When the name arrives. That goes. Bye. you.